Okay, guys.
He does have a little bag.
Yeah, I do have a little bag. I have a little pouch.
Hello,
So-
Thailand lovers.
Guess who's back?
Back again. Yeah, back in Bangkok. Good
Yes.
to see you, man.
Good to see you.
Yes.
So
It's
we
good
are
to be
here
back.
at LUSH. Let me show you a little bit.
That's the DJ booth.
Yes.
Get ready.
The
Get
reason,
ready.
that we are here, let me show you the front. The reason that we're here is that we are preparing our party on the 8th of October.
Party. Big party.
Yeah.
Big party.
Make sure you're there. I mean, it's gonna start at 7 o'clock.
7 p.m.
Yes.
October 8th.
Yep.
Right here. And it's important that you show up early because if it fills up, then
Full is full.
Full is full.
Yeah,
There's nothing we can do about that.
Last time we had 450 people, and that was spread out over the whole night, and it was actually pretty full.
Yeah.
And I think a lot more people are aware now, so it might get busier. I mean, we cannot
So
promise
come
anything.
early and stay late because
Yes.
it's going to be fun.
And the first 200 people get a free drink, and that's on us.
Oh, you're buying them a free drink?
Oh, yes.
Well, isn't he the nice, generous YouTuber? All right,
Yeah.
that's pretty nice of you,
Oh,
Jerome.
that's a good deal.
Yeah,
on your stream,
so
it was
first,
different.
First 200 drinks on Jerome.
Yeah, guys.
When you show up, you got to get drink tickets. They're doing a
So
special
you better
deal.
believe it. They are on me. You know, whatever he gives you is from me.
So, and they're also going to do 100 baht drinks for the rest
Yes.
of the night, and so.
So you're gonna have like beers, and there are gonna be 2 cocktails. Like last time, there's gonna be a Global Travel Mate cocktail and a Retired Working for You cocktail, which
Yeah.
is cool. I've been drinking one of your cocktails, and the rest of the evening was mine.
Yours were better. I get it.
Yeah, but well, I didn't make it. Sven did it.
Yeah.
And there's gonna be finger food. So we're gonna, you're gonna come and eat a little bit. It's not a full meal. It's just a little bit of snacks.
Let's turn it around. I want to see who's on. Can
Yes.
we see comments? Who's here? Who we got?
Theo.
Theo.
How are you, man?
Theo's not going to be at this meetup, but
Nope,
he is going
not
to be
yet.
at the January meetup.
Let me actually put my glasses on. You go and
He
check.
is going to be at the January meetup. Let's see who we got here. Gary from Toronto, Wandering Soul. Who do we have joining us live in Bangkok? Oh, the comments have disappeared.
Really?
Yes. There they are. Hey, everyone. Oh, there. Yay. Doing good, Theo. Oh, we got Bangladesh in the house. I like that.
Okay, hello Samira. Yeah, so the plan for today is I am going to walk towards MBK, and Chris is going to join me for a little bit.
We're gonna walk down Soy 11 here, and when we get
Yes.
to Soy 11, I'm gonna hang a left.
And I'm gonna
Jerome's
go.
gonna hang a
I'm
right.
gonna go right.
And you're gonna go with him. I
Yeah.
think he's got a bit of a surprise waiting
I have
for
a bit
you.
of a nice surprise that I want to share with you guys. Anyway, let's turn the shit around and let's walk.
Turn this shit around.
Turn this shit around, man. Yeah. So just one more quick tour of the area. It's been raining the last couple of days, and this afternoon it was raining pretty hard. It's a bit slippery, but
Whatever you do, when you come to the party, there's
Don't
only
do
one
this.
rule.
yes.
Only one rule. So,
Well, there are a few more rules, Chris.
be mindful.
Yes. Okay, let's go.
Speaking of the DJ, it's going to be Kinky D.
Yep. So she's the same lady. She's an English lady. She had a very good set last time. So
Bring your dancing shoes.
we insisted her coming back. Yeah, I mean, we really requested for her, right?
Oh yeah, that was just special. We had to pull some magical levers to get Kinky D back.
Exactly.
She's in high demand.
Especially with us. Okay. So just to give an idea where it is, so we are in LUSH, which is a part of Hemingway's that's here. So you go here to the top and be here at 7 o'clock. Last time there was a huge line. So make sure you're on time.
The line went all the way down past this bar.
So
This is
yeah, it's good to have Chris back. So yeah, today I'm gonna walk to MBK, and in MBK you might have seen I had a lot of questions about my cap, and I decided to print a couple of caps. So if anybody's interested in a cap, just let me know. I'm gonna go and pick them up. Here we are. So
How many people you got, Jerry?
54
54
And-
lovely people.
and only 14 likes.
Only 14 likes.
16.
Oh, she's grilling up some food. I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
give her a thumbs up.
Yes. Yeah. So let's go for our hello. We have a fellow YouTuber.
There's one of Bangkok's many weed trucks.
Yeah, it's amazing, eh? It's amazing how it changed.
Just like that.
I mean, if you haven't been to Bangkok for a while, then you'll be completely surprised on how many. I cannot imagine that they're all viable on the long run. I think there's a couple of them will stay.
When this happened in Toronto a couple of years ago, it's like now there's too many shops. They're all struggling for business. It needs to find itself.
Exactly. But I've seen a couple of
But Jerome
big shops
keeps about
opening
a
up.
dozen of them in business himself.
The what? I didn't get that.
You keep a few of the,
Oh,
the
yeah.
shops in business just yourself.
Exactly. You know it.
Look
No,
at this
but-
Tuk Tuk.
Oh yeah, what's that?
This
It's a tuk tuk
This thing's loaded.
carrying
man.
a tuk tuk. Look at this, man. Interesting.
That one's full, eh?
So this is the area where normally we hang out quite a bit, having a couple of drinks. So this afternoon there was a big rain. Last night it was raining very hard, and yeah, the raining season obviously is not over yet. But hello. Yeah, so we keep informing you guys about it. We hope that on the 8th of October there's not going to be any rain. So fingers crossed.
Yeah. If you're just joining the live stream, big party October 8th, right on this street,
Yes.
and you are all invited.
Everybody's invited, and the first 200 drinks are for free.
Free.
Free. Everybody likes free. I love free. Now, and yeah, 7 o'clock Saturday night. What better way to start or to be in the middle of the weekend? And after that you can go anywhere, but it starts at 7. Make sure you're there.
I'll tell you, I haven't been in. I've been out of Thailand for almost 2 months, and I notice it's a lot busier here.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
it is
You can really see it.
noticeably busier now. We were just in at Hemingway's setting up this whole party, and the guys in there were saying that they're almost back to pre-COVID levels.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, not every place, but Hemingway's are the good ones. They are all back to normal almost. And yeah, it's good to see everybody back. It's good to see you back. You will bring more.
it's good to be back, man.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you, it's like as soon as you enter this country, the best way I could describe it, it feels like there's adventure just around the corner.
Yeah.
You know, like I love Korea. Korea's great, but I feel the same as when I went back to Canada last year. Everything's very organized
Yes.
and planned.
Yeah.
And as soon as I got back here, that feeling of like freedom and adventure instantly
thing.
hits you, man.
I
That's what I
mean-
love about this place.
I had the same thing when I was back in Europe. I felt that you're falling asleep while you're driving. You know, it's like everything is standard, everything is the same, everybody follows the rules. And I'm not gonna say it's not good to follow the rules, but here you never know.
Yeah.
You never know, and especially for example when I'm driving my bicycle, you never know what comes around the corner.
Oh, yeah.
Or what comes in, you know, on the wrong way of the road.
Yeah.
Which is actually exciting.
Love it.
Hey, we are at the beginning of Soy 11.
This is where I turn left, he turns right. I'll see you all on October 8th.
Yes.
Come on out and enjoy. And enjoy your walk, man.
Yeah, man.
Have fun with this guy. I'll see you guys on October 8th.
See you, Chris. Okay, here we go. So let's see where we're heading. Well, we were just talking about how busy it is. So let me cross the street and I'm gonna go, well, let's just walk in this direction. So I haven't been able to read the comments. So let's go and see what we missed. Yeah, so I never ever had any merchandise or something like that. So I actually started making some t-shirts with Global Travel Mate, and there's a cap. And today I'm on my way to MBK to pick up my first batch of baseball caps. So if anybody is interested in buying one of those, they will be, well, I mean, I'm not sure about the price yet. So they will be 600 baht for the cap, but that's excluding the transport. So I need to, if I need to ship it abroad, it's going to be a bit more expensive, obviously. But if you're interested, I don't have a shop yet, and I will make that in the future. But if you're interested, send an email to globaltravelmate@gmail.com. So if you send an email to globaltravelmate@gmail.com and just give me the details, and then I will tell you how you can pay for it, and then I will send it to you. Yeah, it has the old logo that we made already 10 years ago. So yeah, exciting to bring something like that. You pick it up in MBK, Charles course. You'll pick it up in Bangkok, okay. Yeah, just what I said, Charles, just send me a message, just send me an email at globaltravelmate@gmail.com, and we'll get it done. Good one, Theo, no problem. So it's today, this afternoon, there was an absolutely storm of a rain. I don't know how to say it properly. And I made a video about that. So that will come up in the next week. And it's just amazing how many rain videos I make now. But it's just, the raining season is just too much. It just doesn't stop. And it actually prevents me for making other type of videos. So you can see it's always wet. Okay, Theo, we do an exchange. Yeah? You give me a Jack Sparrow cap, and I will give you one of mine. Yeah, George, there are still a lot of people that wear the mask here. That's true. Hans, you're gonna get one. Ben je ook online, jongen? You'll have one tonight already. Hans, what size do you think? XL or L? I think XL, right? Okay, I'm just trying to read all the messages while I'm walking. Just make sure I don't stumble upon somebody. XL, okay. So just you guys know, Hans is in Bangkok at the moment. So you remember that he was always counting down how many days he had left. Well, when did you come? Like, you guys been, you know, for 4 or 5 days already, right? Yeah, Ian, he was alive. There are a couple of people on the street here that they ask for money, and this guy is always lying there. So okay, let's cross here. Yeah, so we're on our way to MBK. I think it's about a 45 minutes walk, or maybe an hour. So it's good exercise. Yeah, so actually these shirts, I can make them to order, and I will actually make a proper video about it. So I'm just picking up the caps now, and then I will give you all the information, because the shirts also have, I mean, it's XLX, you have S, M, L, XL, and double XL, and it also has the waist, the inches, but I don't know them exactly how much that is, but I will make a video about that. And then if you want to order, you can send me an email, again what I said, globaltravelmate@gmail.com, and then I will give you the details on how we can close the deal. Yeah, Wandering Soul, that's a bit of a walk, but it's actually nice. I went to, yeah, just a little update. I went to the hospital last week, and you remember I was talking about my knee, and I had a bit of an issue with my knee, and they did an x-ray, and basically I've got arthritis in my knee, which is I had an injury like 10 years ago and never really did anything about it. But I know now what I have, and I just need to practice, and I can do exercises, so I need to walk a little bit more. So we're gonna get a few more walk videos, so that's good. No, I know these dry fit t-shirts, but I don't like them. I tend to be very sweaty in this weather, so I have these shirts. They are cotton, and they absorb the water very well. I mean, I like it. So it's basically the shirts that I wear myself. So I was just thinking, if I don't sell any of them, I can just wear them. Oh yeah, Carson, you've been here before, right? I actually just stepped on one of those. You know, after it rains, it's almost like playing a video game. I mean, these pavements here are okay, but some of the pavements is like, you know, Pitfall. It's an old video game. And if you step on the right one or the wrong one, you get a big surprise. And mostly it's nice and dirty, warm water that sprays up your leg. How's the quality, by the way? How's the reception? So let me do a quick reset. Okay. Today is a bit humid. I don't know exactly how warm it is, but it's probably, what is it, 34, 35 degrees. Hey Jahangir, how are you? Yeah, so what I said, I'm on my way to MBK. I'm gonna walk through the Siam One market, or you know, where they play the music in the weekend, the one that they close off. So I'm gonna go and walk through there. So we have a nice little walk ahead of us. Yeah, yesterday I went to the airport, to Suvarnabhumi, and I'm preparing a video on how to travel at the moment with the train to Suvarnabhumi airport. So that's coming up this week. Looking forward to that. Yeah, and I'm happy. I mean, yesterday we had a great evening with Chris. It's always good to see when your friends are back. You know what happens? Sometimes I just keep filming and then I am not seeing any of the messages. So I've missed the last couple of times, the last couple of messages. Hey Paulie, how are you, man? What is the most quiet place in Bangkok? Leon, tell me. Or is that it? Do you mean that I have to not talk? I mean, it seems that you're Dutch, so you probably have some cynicism in you. Hey Maya, nice to see you again. Yeah, I think it's gonna be busy. Okay, I feel that my shoelaces are untied, so let me park my camera. There we are. So we're here at Mahatun Plaza. Ah yeah, this is also something that I never realized before. There's a new sex shop here. It's just a coincidence. Kinky BKK. Nice. Well, what a brilliant place to stop and tie my shoes. Hey Mike, I don't know if there's gonna be a meetup in January. I mean, let's first do this one. You know, meetups mostly depend a lot on Chris because he's not always available in Bangkok. I'm always here, so for me it's easy to organize something and commit to a certain date. But for Chris, it's a bit more complicated. The inside of Jeroen's head is the most quietest. I don't think so, man. There's a lot of shit going on in there. So let's see where we're gonna walk. I'm gonna go through the building here to get up to the skywalk. So we are now in Ploenchit. Maybe I will do a quick walk through the mall. You know, it's always good to get some air conditioning. But I'm happy because I'm walking normal again. Yeah, what I said, I just had to go to the doctor just to make sure and see what it is. And it seems to be that everything is okay with my knee. Ah, okay. Your birthday party in January. Okay, Theo, maybe we'll come and say hi. Ja, Mike, laat me gewoon maar weten wanneer je er bent. Yeah, Bangkok is probably one of the most quiet places, you're right. Yeah, actually our biggest worry for the meetup will be the rain. But I guess it's in 2 weeks, so I think the raining season should be okay then. Your washing machine is trying to reach outer space. But at least you have hangers to hang the clothes afterwards, right? That's true, Carson. The Klong rides are pretty quiet. Well, actually, when we went to, I think in Siem Reap when we went to the temples there. That's pretty quiet at the moment and quite impressive. Yeah, so you can really see it's getting busier and busier, even though it's still raining season, but you can notice that there are more tourists. And what I said, I was at the airport yesterday and it was quite busy. I also hear good stories from people that are traveling at the moment that it's easy to get through the passport control. There's not a lot of problems. So it seems that Bangkok is preparing and willing to do the best for the tourism. So I'm here in front of the Central Embassy Mall. Yeah, Ploenchit is always a nice area to just go around. Yeah, I showed it in another video already. So this is the Krungsri Bank, which is also known as the Bank of Ayutthaya. And you see the little pond in front here. And that's actually an aerial overview of how Ayutthaya looks. And it was quite funny because when we arrived from Germany last month, I just noticed it. So I will show you the one city center. Yeah, I'm just doing my updates. It's nice to just walk around and do it. And you're basically invited now on my private tour of the central business district of Bangkok. So the one city center is the highest office tower in Bangkok, and let me show you. It reached the highest point already, and they almost have all the, I think all the glass work is done already. And there's a nice park that they are constructing in front. So this is going to be quite an epic building. It's amazing how the city keeps changing. So when we came here 13 years ago, we lived right around the corner, and this was a very old building, and there where you have the Park Ventures, that was a building pit, and I don't even remember what this was. But imagine when this is ready, this is a complete, they completely revamped the whole area here. I'm not sure how tall this one is. And then they're building another one there in Soi Ton Son. Yeah. A lot of developments going on in this city. So let's go through the Krungsri Bank. Too many dresses. You went to Chatuchak, Hans? Okay, Theo, just let me know by then, okay? Here we go. Always nice to have my refreshments. Anybody know Adventure Time? Who is this banana guy? Just trying to get a little bit more air conditioning. Okay, Theo, I just see your message that you need to go. So have a good one. You know, for whatever reason, I seem to miss a lot of messages. So let me try and catch up. Maya, you want to open a Krumtree bank. The thing is that with opening a bank account, you just have to go to different offices. I have Kasikorn, and it was very easy, but I know that if you go to one Kasikorn office, if you're lucky, you find the right people and you can easily open one, and another one is more complicated. So just try a few different ones. Will I be at the Live Golf Tournament? I don't know. I don't think so, Stevie. Bangkok Live, never the same. It's true. Yeah, it's amazing how many construction projects are going on here, right, Jeffrey? Oh, best adult dating site. Paul, are you sleeping on the job? I see it now. Thank you, man. Hey, how are you, Art? But I want to know more about this amazing dating site. I need dates. 40 days left, Ola. Okay. Counting down. There will be one day that you arrive here. Ask Hans. He just arrived. He made it. So you one more view from the ground floor. Okay, Paul. Hello, Nathan. How are you? Everything good in Sydney? Sawadee Optimus Man United. See, I'm always happy to see a quick peek. From here you have a nice view. Yeah, it's not allowed, but sorry. You know, they never want you to come and have a look at the construction sites. As far as I know, Chatuchak is only open in the weekends. Kenurida. The banana guy is called Chiquita. Yeah, I guess so, right? Oh, this is a typical, you know, like where you have this. It's like walking in a minefield. You never know which tile is gonna surprise you with some hot water. If I have any idea what's going to be, Stevie, on the corner across MBK, that's going to be a new central mall, and it's actually going to call Central Siam. So that used to be the movie theater. I think it was called Scala. Yes, Charles, that's true. I have to be careful with my knees, especially with these pavements that are not equal. Hey, I just saw a Tuk Tuk. I was thinking, shall I take one? Not yet. I still need to do some more exercise. Exactly, you were thinking the same, Paul. Great minds think alike, right? Oh, fuck. Okay, so just so you know, this is one of them. Ah, it caught me. Well, the tuk-tuk should be in the traffic jam here. So if I can get a 100 baht ride to Siam, I will take it. Oh, this is center point. Where's the tuk-tuk? Maybe I'll How the hell did this tuk-tuk guy get further ahead? So these are the tuk-tuks from the buildings. Like Sindhorn is a nice residential building at the end of Lang Suan, and all these buildings, they offer tuk-tuk services to and from the apartment. Okay, we're in the middle of traffic. I don't know when. ขอโทษนะครับครับใบไซยันนะครับ100ครับ okay, so there we go. So here we have our tuk-tuk ride. Oh, somebody, Polly, thank you, man. So this tuk-tuk is on you, but I got a good deal. So I might have to take another tuk-tuk. Thanks, Paul. So here we go. Well then, Paul, I'm gonna get myself some nice beverage as well. And obviously it's not what you want me to drink, but it's warm today, man. So let's see if I missed any messages. 3,600 baht. Who gave that? Moin, Sora. You must be German. Kinorita, I don't know actually if there's actually Central doesn't have any mall in Siam, because you have the Siam Paragon, you have the Siam, the Discovery Siam, Siam Center, MBK, but Central doesn't have anything there yet. So I guess it's also like a prestige thing that they needed to have their own mall over there. How's the weather in October? The weather in October, it's probably still raining season, but September is definitely the month with the most rain, so it should be better than now. And also it's a very, very extremely wet rainy season at the moment. So hello, North Devonshire, how are you? Hello. Tuk-tuk, a beer, a dinner, and dessert. Well, if I want to make sure that I don't have to go to the toilet all night, I'm not gonna spend that little on my food. Yeah, so I thought it was a good idea to go with a tuk-tuk, but I'm stuck in traffic. But we're almost there. If I'm getting out on the bike tomorrow morning, yes, I actually will go out on a bike tomorrow morning if it's not raining. I'm meeting with Chai, so you guys know. Is it his channel is Tag Along with Chai or Chai in Thailand? I'm not sure, but I'm gonna meet with him and we're gonna do a bike tour tomorrow morning. So, how did you know that, Sean Vincent? I was just hoping to get like a really cool tuk-tuk drive, but okay, but then it's a good time to talk with you guys. Hey Jürgen, how are you, man? Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Every live stream I get a beer from Jürgen, a tuk-tuk beer. I should see. You know, that's actually a good idea to have a tuk-tuk with a bar. Normally, yes, September is always, historically, it's always the wettest season with, but for Bangkok. Regarding raining season, there are different raining seasons in different areas. So for example, in Phuket, the raining season is similar to Bangkok, but then in Koh Samui, it's mostly like 1 or 2 months afterwards as well. So worst months in Bangkok are September and October. Oh no, August, September, and then October it gets a little bit better. Pissed off Tuk Tuk tours. That's a good idea. You can put a little, like a little bag here or a little area for beers. Okay. You know what it is with these rainy days? The traffic is always horrible. Hey Paul, how are you? Expat Paul. Hello Mette, how are you? Lovely Bangkok traffic, yes. Yeah, so if you were wondering what we're doing today, I think I mentioned it already in the beginning of the live stream, but I'm on my way to MBK to get, I bought a batch of caps with Global Travel Made on it, so I'm on my way to pick up my merchandise for the first time. I never did that before, and I got so many questions in the last couple of live streams, especially about the caps. So I will sell them, and they will be 600 baht for a cap, and then that's excluding any shipment. So it depends a little bit where you live. And I'm also gonna do t-shirts, but I will actually make a proper video about that. Yeah, it's still very, actually during the raining season it's always more humid, I have a feeling. Actually that's a good idea, Paul. Put the sponsorship of Sukhumvit Homes on the back. Hallo Crypto! Alles okay, mein Freund? Also gehst du heute Abend nicht mit? Okay, Jill, professional question. Do all new projects start with 10K? No, it depends. It depends, but the thing is that the projects that we take care of, we only do a higher end apartments. But of course, we can get a lot cheaper. Don't worry about that. The beer bikes, I've been on one of those in Holland as well. Hey Vince, how are you? Thank you, I'm glad you like the videos. Are they water and beer proof? I haven't tried it yet. Trying to read everything, but it's a bit shaky. Are you gonna meet up with Gary? That's a good idea actually, Jeffrey. Yeah, by that time let me know, okay? I'm always happy to meet with Gary. And if I can combine it with one of my favorite subscribers, I'm in. And don't everybody now is offended. You're all my favorite subscribers. Tiniนะครับ So that saved me a lot of walking. Okay, ขอบคุณมากครับ So it was like a time warp getting to the Siam Square here. Again, I see the new Avatar movie. I really need to go there. So look where we go. Yeah, you got that, Paul. Hello, Niraj Vlogs. How are you? Yeah, now we're moving again. So let's go and have a look at the market. I don't know if the music already started playing. Well, I guess so. It's 5 o'clock. So we are now in the hustle and bustle of the city. Let's do a quick reset. There we are again. Oh, the adult dating site is back. Can we just meet that guy? Hide user from the channel. Okay, done. So let's go to the Good Vibes Market. You think this is sponsored by Keys One? I have to show him this. So let's go. So I hope there's going to be some live music here. It's always nice to have the good atmosphere. I already kicked him out, Art. Oh yeah, it changed. Bangkok changed a lot for sure. So this is a bit of a feel like we're in Tokyo or Korea, right? With the blossoms. Nice. Well, I mean, once the hot dating site thing came up, we got 20 more people watching. I don't know what that is. I thought people watched me, but they are obviously into hot dating sites. You stay in the Pratunam area, okay, so you must like shopping. A lot of shopping malls in there for clothes. So I love this area. I see they have now something going on here. This is one of my favorite areas to come in the weekend. It's always busy. They just closed down the road here. This is in the back of the Siam One square next to the Siam BTS station. Hey Traveler Matt, you like the cap? Good one. So soon I will explain exactly how to do it, but you can send me a message at globaltravelmate@gmail.com and then I will reply to you and see how we can get you the cap. So I will have to ship it to wherever you are, and depending on the shipping it's going to be a bit of a different price, but the cap itself is going to be 600 baht. So then we have to transfer it into your currency. Yeah, this is also changing every week. Getting more people, you get more sponsors in here as well. That's actually a good idea, Paul. So Paul, are you volunteering for being a mule? Yeah, maybe I should put the prices in dollars actually. Thank you, Niraj. Yes, Maya, you should come and have a look here actually. So this is every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, they close down the road and you have live music. It's definitely a recommendation. And you can get here by BTS, it's easy. The Hard Rock Cafe is gone, Edin, but they will make a new one. And I think the new one's going to be in this area. But you're right, this area here used to be the Hard Rock Cafe. But now it's the Fire Tiger Shoe. Paul, you want a cab? Let's go to MBK. Yeah, so I saw some question about the Hard Rock Cafe. So there's gonna be a new one, but I'm not sure where it's gonna be. And actually this would be a great location here. So they tore down all the buildings in here and they just made a whole new city center, you could say. If the rumor is true that all the toilets visit increased from 5 to 10 baht, I don't know. That's a good one. Okay. Hey Demo Nomad, how are you? I think that's a long time that I see you online. The nearest BTS station to Asiatic would be exactly the same. Would be the Sapan Taksin. So there's no other way to get there. So this is the area where they are actually building this central mall that I was talking about, the Central Siam. you know, these live streams for me, they're always good to get a better understanding of how the areas are developing. Never seen that building there. Well, I've seen it through the BTS, but that's a new office tower. You know, that's Bangkok, always constructing. Yeah, so we're on our way to the MBK here. Yeah, so regarding the merchandise, there's different ways on how you can do it, and I was never really thinking about it, but some people were talking about this cap that I made a couple of years ago, and I thought it would be a nice idea, and I'm always wearing the same shirt, so I just put a Global Travel Made logo on it. So if anybody is interested, again, I'm selling it. globaltravelmade@gmail.com. Just send me an email, and then I will give you all the details. Who's worried about the root beer float? This is a nice building, by the way, Siam Square. I like to call this the cathedral, the Bangkok Cathedral. Let's have a quick look inside. I'm also in need of a bit of air conditioning, and there's a 7-Eleven in here, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, nice and fresh. Yes. So let me get a drink. Here we go. See, this one doesn't even say beep beep. I'm just gonna go for a water. Sorry, Paul. No, I'm gonna go tonight. I'm gonna have a dinner, and then I'm gonna go and have a drink. I like that, Jurgen. Next time, next will be underwear with logo. Ja, Leon. We hebben genoeg tijd om bier te drinken, hè? We have enough time to drink beer for the rest of our lives. Ah, your daughter likes to read. Is she gonna go to the book fair, Art? So this must be the busiest 7-Eleven. Not prepared for these kind of crowds. When it's in October, right? The fair, Art. Goed, Hans. Are you ready for tonight? We have 4 people working, 1 cash register open, and 1 million people in the back. Okay. Always a gentleman. Not yet, not yet, Paul. Not yet beer o'clock. ครับ
มุกที่ได้กับข้าวใช่แข็งเปล่าค่ะแก้วใหญ่ได้แก้วใหญ่เท่าไหร่
ครับ
เอาใหญ่สองแก้วใหญ่สองนิดนึงค่ะ
Please, how does this chat guy get back? Okay, ขอบคุณครับ Paul, can you just delete somebody's profile or just block somebody completely? So let me try that. Report. Okay, let's see if that works. Yeah, Maya, now you really want to know, right? Yeah, I also reported him, Naraj. I think this should do it. If I know why they closed the Brachida train night market, I can imagine that during the pandemic there might not have been enough customers to keep it open, and but now they opened it again in a different format, and it's actually a different owner. So, or maybe they had plans. Maybe they had plans to build something that didn't go through. You know, you never know. So this one for you, and I know everybody always wants me to drink a beer, but in the end, it's my buddy, and I do whatever I want, or whatever the hell I want with my buddy. But anyway, let's pretend that this is a beer, okay? So I'm cool. Oh, I'm getting so drunk. I did need a little bit of water. So let's go and move on. Yeah, for sure it's a bot. I'm pretty sure that's not somebody who's doing that manually, Jeffrey. Chris is already gone, Ruchika. But anyway, actually the beginning of the, before I forgot it, I need to put a bit more attention on it. The beginning of the live stream, I was with Chris at LUSH Bar, and we were actually preparing the meetup for the 8th of October. So try and be there. If you're in Bangkok, you should come and visit it. 8th of October, 7 o'clock. First 200 drinks are for free. Well, the first 200 people get a free drink ticket, let's say it like that. You don't want to have a Paul Rogers coming in and drinking the first 50 beers before anybody else is there. Sorry, Paul. So, let's go to the shop where I made my merchandise. So you guys are actually live on a business day. By the way, the views here are pretty cool. You have the Mahanakan in the back. This looks nice as well. Hans, I might get you some special entry before, so don't go and sit on the doorstep. So for those who don't know, Hans is from my town in Holland. We have a special connection, so I'm taking care of them. Oop. Yeah, I hope it doesn't rain. That's the only worry that we would have. So I mean, if anybody's ever been in MBK, you know how crowded this place is and also how unoverviewable. I never know where I am in MBK, but actually this one's easy. Sawadee krap. How are you? Everything ready? Very good.
ข้างล่างไงรถข้างล่างรถเห็นได้โอเค
Oh. Okay. So this one is for Mirella,
yeah
and then. Okay, guys. So I'm ready. If anybody wants to buy, I have 140 people
อ๋อ
looking, and I tell them everything about you. So if you wanna actually get T-shirts printed or you wanna get caps, but if anybody come for this one, you don't sell them, eh? Only for me. No, so this lady is taking very good care of me. So yeah, I got my produce. So if anybody is interested, just let me know. ขอบคุณมากครับ
ขอบคุณค่ะ
คุณชื่ออะไรครับ
ลิลี
Lily. Okay, yeah, you told me yesterday already.
okay you can track
But my brain.
by email yes
Yes, I will send you more. Yeah, and I will. Actually in this, I will send the link to your shop in my video if anybody wants to come here.
ค่ะขอบคุณค่ะ
Okay, let me finish. I will finish my drink and then I will move on.
เยอะๆไม่บอกก่อนเลยให้มีแต่งหน้าแต่งตัว
So now I will have here for you. Cup. So this was my goal for today, but I will just show you a little bit around MBK as well because MBK is always cool. So ขอบคุณมากครับคุณลิลลี่
ขอบคุณค่ะ
See you next time นะ
See you bye-bye
Okay, bye bye. So let's go and have a little walk through MBK. So as you can see, I mean, you might have seen the videos that I made in MBK at the beginning of the year, and there were not many tourists, and a lot of shops were closed. But it's back to the old self. Well, it's not as busy as it. Well, it actually is. If I look at it, it's as busy as it used to be, and a lot of tourists going around. So very nice. Happy for that.
ความง่ายในการมากกว่าเดิมเป็น100 เท่าเพราะว่าคือปัจจุบันนี่ให้แนะนำจริงๆก็คือเรามี
Yeah, so let's walk around a little bit. Yeah, as you can see, most people are wearing a mask. So I will try and mask up as well. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
You saw it as well. Yeah, but the new MBK is actually quite okay as well, and I guess it just needs to get busy. So let's go for a little walk. Does anybody understand this? I will let him take over. So Bob, you're on a canoe in the middle of the ocean. That sounds interesting. Is there an ocean in Toronto, or are you somewhere else? Hey Vince, how are you? It did sound like Theo, right? No, that was not Afrikaans, Paulie. Yes, Niraj, you're right. And you know what? You're actually right. I should make a video about Pratunam, so I will do that soon. If I'm going to the food court, I don't think I'm going to the food court. I'm gonna have dinner a little bit later, so. So this is actually my favorite t-shirt shop. So I always buy my shirt here because it's quite difficult to find shirts in the Western sizes. So if you want a t-shirt and you are a little bit bigger, then you can go to this no problem shop. And actually the merchandise that I made is, they are the same type of t-shirt. So I just wanted to make sure that it will fit the bigger ones under us as well. Exactly, Hans. Actually, next time you should come and join me. We can walk together. Yeah, Paul. I mean, come and have a look here. Stevie, I hope you will enjoy it. I think you will. It's just nice to see Bangkok getting back to its old self again. And there, as you can see here in MBK already, a lot of people. You know, I wanted to mask up, but the problem is, okay, let me show you. If I have my mask on, my I don't see shit anymore. Because this is like having a car with no window wipers. So, sorry guys. Okay, I'm actually gonna go and walk back to the main square, and there I will probably end this live stream. I got what I wanted. I got my merch, or what do you call it, merch or merc? Anti-fog wipes, okay. Is that wipe you away as well or not? Sorry, Paul. Oh yeah, Art. I think a lot of these shops here have been here for ages. Yeah, and it's nice. You can. These shops are perfect also for getting business cards and stuff like that. So let's see if I can get out of here. Paul, you don't cry. Don't cry for me, Scotia. We should do a show together. So how would that show be? Paul would be drinking beers all the time and I would be sitting next to him saying, Paul, are you sure? Are you sure that's a good idea to drink so much? And you'll be like, why don't you freaking drink? I mean, no, that's gonna be a horrible show. I don't think it's a good idea, Maya. The channel of Mike and Ben Travel Story. I think I saw them before in here, right? I don't think I've ever seen the channel. Actually, I mean, officially we don't have to wear masks anymore, so it's actually not an issue. But most people just follow the crowd, and I'm doing that as well. If it's very busy, I just wear a mask. I don't want to be I don't know how to say it properly, the arrogant Farang that thinks that he knows better. No, I mean, if everybody wears a mask, I wear a mask. It's as simple as that. I live here, part of the country, so I adapt. I think that's the best way to survive in a foreign country. If anybody would ask me, how would you survive in a foreign country? Just adapt. And I can follow my own Dutch rules. It's not going to work. Anyway, I know a lot of people won't agree with that. If Asiatique is Asia Antique, I don't know actually. Where is Asia Antique? You mean this one's Hans? Yeah, I have them. Hey, Ishfaq. I'm good. Do I say it correct? Exactly, Maya. You know what I mean, right? So for me, it's the same. I don't wear a mask outside, and especially since I came back from Europe, and I know that for a lot of people, yeah, what I said, for a lot of people, it's for example, when I was in Europe, I also thought like, okay, why are we wearing masks? But the thing is that if everybody wears it, then yeah, why not? I mean, I come from a country where drugs was legal for a very long time, where it was illegal in other countries, and I never questioned why I couldn't buy drugs in another country. It's just the rule of the locals. Yeah, it's quite a walk, right, Kontai? What is sneaky about what? Hey Prachi, how are you? When are you guys coming to Bangkok? I remember you said like at some point that you guys were planning to come. So I'm out of the MBK. I made it. You know, you can get lost in that place. Ooh, we have some nice, we're gonna get a very nice sunset, I can see. So there's this shop here called Don Don Donkey, and I passed here maybe 5 or 6 times, and I know the song Don Don Donkey. And I was just talking with Mirella about that. It's the whole freaking day. Don 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 Donkey. I think they should pay people extra if they work here to have to listen to this stuff. I would go completely nuts. Anyway. Donkey, dum dum donkey. Dum 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 donkey, dum dum donkey. Exactly, Leon, you got it right. Can you imagine? I'm standing here for 2 minutes and I already get bored and tired of it. No, you guys should pay me for singing dun 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 donkey, dun dun donkey. Pull the plug. Yeah, you're right or wrong. It's enough. Now let's oh my god. Exactly. Shall I just go there? No, but imagine you have to work there. Man. I don't know who came up with the idea to do that. But I have the same thing, you know, in with Christmas. Can you imagine working in a shop in Christmas and having the whole time these Christmas songs? Oh my goodness. Hey, Chat 69 is back. Woohoo! Hey Udom, how are you? Udom Kuda. Okay. There's some live music in here as well. Yeah, it's just very nice to see the city being alive again. Such a difference from let's say half a year ago. So anybody who is not in Bangkok now, and if you like this city, just come here. It's there's enough to do. Oh, there's something down there as well. Happy that you like the streams, Bob. Yeah, Ruchika, we're at MBK. And it's funny, there's always people waiting here for the commercials. So sometimes you have like the famous pop stars that are on there. Cool. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna end the live stream here. So I wanna thank everybody for joining me today. I wanna thank Paul for his donation for the tuk-tuk and for the water. No, the water was from Jürgen. So I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. And if you did, there will be another one next weekend. You know, I never know exactly when I will live stream, and the big issue or the biggest reason for that is because I never know how the weather is going to be. And like today in the afternoon there was really heavy rain, so I don't want to risk making a promise and say that I go live at 5 o'clock, because you know that I'm not going to sit inside. I will always be walking around. So live streams will always be around 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock Bangkok time, either on Saturday or Sunday, and I might miss one. Anyway, I see a lot of people saying goodbye. See you guys, see you next week, and keep following. I will come up with some nice videos this week. One about how to get with the train from the city center towards Suvarnabhumi. I will have a video about Suvarnabhumi, I think. I went to an early morning market near Makassar, which is interesting. Anyway, I will do a Gary. See you guys.